Welcome to Kerbal Space Program. I'm Aylwick, and I've been put in charge as Flight Director of the Kerbal Space Program. We're going to go with a career mode, and we're going to stick with normal difficulty, and we're going to see how we get on. Anyone wants to put any comments or anything, then I would be delighted with any help that you could offer. Not very good at this game, to be honest with you, so feel free to point out if I'm doing something wrong. Okay, so we'll start with a capsule. To be honest with you, good point. We need to first of all go grab some contracts, I would have said. Oh, no, that's the wrong place. Yeah. Oh, this is all new. What's all this? Mortimer Kerman Finances. He's an accountant called Mortimer. He doesn't have many friends, but he likes things to be under control and arranged in the right angles. This job is pretty stressful for him. Science. Linus Kerman. Linus is Werhan von Kerman's intern because Werhan himself is too important to be bothered with these boring strategy meetings. He sends his intern. Right. Public relations and operations. Cover transponder. Oh dear, right. I don't even know what all this is. Cannot afford setup costs. Not enough science. Okay, whatever this is, we'll come back to another time, I think. By the looks of things. Outsource on do all the data crunching on sales and contract. Oh, takes 5% funds income, yields 1 science fair. Don't know about that. These are just other things that we can do. Takes 5% funds, yields 1 reputation. Take 5% science. Oh, I see. So if we start getting a bit low on reputation or stuff like that. Recovering parts landed far away from the spaces would be very costly, but I reckon if we can reduce these costs by installing better transponders on the parts we launch. These units are not cheap, but they should make it much easier to find parts, improving the recovery value even if they're halfway around Kerbin. What do you say? 9.8% of funds to launch costs, so it's more expensive. But 5.5% to vessel recovery. Don't know. There we go. These are the contracts. So, a few days prior to unintended ignition, a group of clerks working at Kerbin's first record-keeping society finally concluded that nobody here seems to be able to tell if we have really had no clue of what to do next. So now we need to help you. We want you to launch a vessel to officially start the base program. Okay, launch a vessel. We can do that. I'm going to give you 1,835 to start with. And I'm going to give you 4,500 once I have done it. Plus 5 science, only 11 reputation. And if I fail, they're going to take away 2,000. Never expires. Alright, we can do that. Set an altitude record of 5 kilometers. Yeah, we can do that. In fact, how do we fail that? Is that if we don't make it on our first attempt, they're going to give us a fine of 500. Escape the atmosphere. Again, failure. 12. How is that calculated? beyond the edge of that center. But we would do that, but we might not do it. We won't do it in the first one. And orbit, we will look at it, but we won't do it yet. Right. Oops. Never expires, never expires. Cool. Right. So first things first, we just got to get up into the air. So there is our ship. Why is it sideways on? There we go. That looks much easier. First thing, absolutely mustn't forget. Gonna put a parachute on it. Next thing, we're gonna need some kind of. So we're gonna put solid rocket booster or fuel tank and a liquid fuel. Well, let's just stick the solid rocket on. Plus similar. Cost 325. See, it's much cheaper, and it will achieve what we need it to achieve. Stage it. That's all we need. I think that's going to cost us 1,347. Hopefully, we recover much of that. Not the booster, because the booster solid amount of 433 at a cost of 259. So that's the cost of that. So that leaves 259 minus 325 minus 259 because we're going to use up all the fuel. Oh yes. So we're going to call this the A1. So if anyone wants to give me some good names for some rockets, until someone comes up with a good name, it's going to be called A1. I think I will do most of my recordings. Most of my that one we want open. So don't think we're going to meet 5,000, but we'll try. We'll see where we get to. I might do most of my building off screen if you like. And just see what that gives us. Right, I think we're ready. Press T to get the SAS. Let's just grab a bit of crew report there. Let's grab an EVA. Take data 1. No. Store experiments. There we go. EVA report. On board. That's about all we need there. Let's go. We're heading up. Just want to bank over a little bit. I don't want to come back and land on top of there. You can splash down the water. That great. 3, 4, 5. We did make 5,000. Of course we did make 5,000. There we go. We are now more than double there. Not going to get outside the atmosphere. Not going to reach 70,000. We're not going to reach orbits. We're right not to take those other two. Do the crew report do us anything now? Find out the Kerbal shores. Not going to get out and do an EVA because I think he'll be thrown into. Oh, didn't quite get over as far as I expected. So we're now still travelling up. got all the science that we can. There's the moon. That's where we're heading for in a few episodes' time. Let's not get too carried away. Not quite ready for it yet, I don't think. Well, we're starting to fall now. So we reached about 17,000-ish. It tells us how much money we got, so much science we got, but how much prestige. It's generally the one I'll be sticking to, I think. And down we come now. Slowly picking up speed. We'll launch the parachutes shortly. We'll just let us get a little bit lower down. Yeah, we're going to make the water. So we're now at 5,000 kilometers. This is where they asked us to get to. And we're actually slowing down, so the air resistance is slowing us down even without the parachute. At 3,000, I think it's time. We'll just let that chute go up. Drastically reducing our speed now. And there, the chute is taken. Full canopy. And we're coming down just in the shores. We're just going to wait for it to land now. I think if we speed up time, we can do that a little bit. If you speed up time too much at this point, sometimes the physics effects have strange reactions. You end up dying because you crashed. Quite clear water, see the rocks underneath. That's good. Let's rotate that to there. Do we do another crew report here? Nope. EVA report. Is that increased? No, not yet. Jump off. Get me a surface sample. That's good. Getting back on, and I think we're good now to recover the vessel. Right, let's see what that got us. So with that, we got 3.5 science for crew report while flying over Kerbal shore, 1.5 for the crew report from the launch pad, 5.6 for the EVA while flying over Kerbal shores, 12 for a surface sample from Kerbal water, 5.6 for an EVA while flying over Kerbal water, and 5 for a recovery of an EV of a vessel that survived a flight. 32.2 science. Command part value, we got all of that back. That's really good. Parachute, we got all of it back. Solid root, rocket booster. That's what's left after the fuel's gone, you see. Oh, we got the monopropellant. We need to remember to get rid of that. We're wasting bringing that. And solid fuel, none of it. Excellent. 3 parts and 2 resources recovered, 3.8 kilometers away, which gives you 97.8 value. And we got Jebediah back, which is good. Didn't make space though. Okay, so episode 1 done. We've done our first flight. We have achieved first vessel completed, 5,000 completed. Gives us a whole more to look at. Test the parachute in flight. solid rocket booster in flight. This is kind of what we've done already. Stacked decoupler in flight. Set an altitude record 22,000 meters. Escape the atmosphere and orbit Kerbal. Expires in 1 day 7 minutes. 1 day 4 hours. 2 days 3 hours. I'm not sure whether that's if you accept it. I don't have it done by then. Anyway, that's episode 1 completed in the books. Got the XP, we got the reputation, and we're good to go. So thanks for watching. Please follow me on YouTube, Twitter, and obviously Twitch. And there's just an idea of some of the other games that I've been playing that you can get on my YouTube account. So YouTube/Aylwick, and have a look and see whether you enjoy some of the other games that I've been playing. Again, leave me a comment, let me know how I'm getting on, and give me some help, because I'm not really sure about this expiry date and stuff like that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.